What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you once again from the Mobile Lounge. Today is really a different route that I'm taking. Excuse me. Not for that, because it seems like I burp at or belch every video. But anyway, I'm doing a VR for Pipe and Tobak Janez. He's doing a 2,000 sub giveaway. And in order to be eligible for his giveaway, you have to answer a question. Plus, you have to live somewhere on the planet, he said. Because he doesn't want to have to use some intergalactic postal system to try to deliver your package if you win. The question is, what brand, not necessarily blend, but what brand of tobacco would you be happy with for the rest of your life? Now, this takes some thought. A lot of brands cover a lot of bases. I've noticed in some of his responders and some of the VRs, they've chosen Galwith and Hogarth, which that's a good choice. They don't cover all the bases for me. They cover 90% of them, but not all of them. Samuel Galwith, if you add them with it, and you're able to go with the Galwith brothers, since they come from the same place, then they're closer, 99% covering all the bases for me. So I really thought, and I looked at other people's responses and weighed things out, and I thought about Peterson. Peterson covers everything. I mean, they've got Balkan, English, Virginia, and my favorite, Vapor, Elizabethan mixture. But that's like 99% of covering all the bases for me. So now I was listening to a different guy, and when he brought up McBaron and started naming off Y and all the blends, I jumped on the bandwagon. I have to go with McBaron. They cover all the bases for me. I mean, everything. I don't do a lot of aromatics or English, but if that's what I chose to do, they have that covered. The Virginia line, the HH lines with the Kentucky, the Burley, the Virginias. I mean, I'm right at home right there. So with them having the umbrella that they have that covers so many different blends and brands, I'm gonna have to go with MacB. McBaron would be I would have to give up my Elizabethan mixture, and I'd have to give up my Cabby's mixture from Sam Galwith, which that's hardly ever available unless you want to spend premium price to get it on the secondary market. So yeah, McBaron would be what I go with. They cover all the bases, since, like I said, their umbrella covers so many other blends and brands that I'm comfortable saying McBaron. And I do live on the planet, like I said. So now for a little housekeeping, I had some spicy shrimp last night for dinner, and it irritated my mouth. I got a little sore, like right on the inside of my lip right there. I had spicy shrimp, and then I dipped it in a hot cocktail sauce. So my mouth is sort of irritated. I've tried 2 different pipes earlier. I tried some Newminster 400, which is a nice, sweet, smooth blend of Virginias. That irritated my mouth. And before that, I had some 150th anniversary flake from LJ Peretti. I barely got through the char light where that was burning, irritating my mouth. So I'm going with what doesn't irritate my mouth. AJ Fernandez New World. This is a Toro, also known as the Gubernador. I don't know where they come up with their names for their sizes. A lot of different manufacturers call them different things. A Sublime, a Gordo Corona. I mean, there's so many different names. To me, it's just Toro, Churchill. This is closer to the Churchill because it's 6.5 inches. 6.5 by 55. From Esteli, Nicaragua. So it's a Nico Puro. And it happens to be my favorite cigar. I have a humidor that stands 6 foot tall. It's a 1,000 count humidor and it's pretty much full. I've got Padrones. I don't have any Opus because I don't care for those. I've got some God of Fire. I got Padron 1926, the 90th anniversary. Tatuaje. I mean, I've got, 40 different blends and brands of cigars. But ever since 2014, when this was released, this is the cigar that I keep the most of in my humidor. And I can smoke these. I can smoke one a day. So if you were to pick out a cigar I'd be happy with, this would be it. But since you didn't, I'm just throwing that in as a little bonus. This is my favorite cigar. I do like a lot of other cigars, but this just happens to be my favorite. It's nice, smooth, full body. Excellent burn line. Oh, the construction is always great. The quality control with AJ Fernandez is phenomenal. So anyway, I'm not going to get into the cigar too much today because this is for the YouTube pipe community, but I had to explain why I wasn't smoking a pipe while I was doing my shout out. And I was hoping that I was going to have a new pipe delivered today so I could do it, my shout out, or my VR. But since the pipe irritated the inside of my mouth earlier, I just went with this and figured I'd just go ahead and take care of it and be done. So, Janez, thanks for the opportunity to win your gracious prizes. They are phenomenal prizes. Anyone should be much appreciated of the winnings if they were to win it. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your 2,000 subs and growing. I mean, what more can I say? I can only imagine what it feels like to have that many people watching your channels. And I know out of 2,000, all of them don't watch at the same time, but over a period of time, it must be a phenomenal feeling. So congratulations once again on your 2,000 subs. Thanks for the giveaway. Thanks for letting us do the VR and giving us the extra entries. And boys and girls, you know what to do. Until next time, stuff them and puff them.